5 a.m. Club by Robin Sharma. Now this book, great book. Robin Sharma is an incredible writer. He wrote this self-help nonfiction book as a fiction book. Crazy, right? So if you like a little bit of both, this is the book for you. If you want to change how you live your life, this is the book for you. It's in the description. I'm telling you guys, 5 a.m. Club, great book. So let's get to it. So victims like entertainment, victors like education. So just by tuning into this channel, you're becoming a victor because you like education. Keep on filling your brain with good things. The 2x3 mindset. So to double your income and your impact, triple your investment in two primary areas: your personal mastery and your professional capability. You're already hitting your personal mastery right now. If you read one book a week and now you're tuning into my channel, you read 3 books a week, that's tripling your investment in your personal mastery right there. And then just triple your investment in your professional capacity too. So work on your side hustle, work on your job skills, keep on doing it, guys. Better awareness, learning and growing opens up our minds to make better choices, which is implementation and execution, which then leads to better results, income and impact. So what's it all start with? Learning and growing. You're in the right place, guys. Good job. Good job for doing that. And then, so the 4 focuses of history makers. So people who had just incredible impacts on the world, 4 focuses they had: capitalization IQ. So they had hard work and dedication, and he stressed self-fulfilling prophecy and belief in yourself. Now this, over reading all the books I've read, self-fulfilling prophecy is probably the biggest topic that has come up. It comes up again and again and again and again. If you believe you can do it, you can do it. If you believe you can't, you can't. Number 2, freedom from distraction. All the history makers have no addictions, and they don't use technology in the morning. That's a huge key. Number 3, a personal mastery practice. So 4 interior empires. You got the mindset, heart set, health set, and soul set. So everyone says clear your mind, but you have to clear your heart too, and your body and your spirituality. So if you don't do one of these things, you're gonna lose. You have to be doing everything. So mind, heart, health, soul. You got it. All those 4 areas in your life. Master your personal life, and you're on your way. And the 4th thing, day stacking. Have a great life by having a great day every day. Improve 1% every single day, and it'll compound like you never, ever would believe. This is pretty cool. So he says to install a habit, you need 66 days. I think it's a bit long, but maybe it's true. So first, there's three parts to it, 22 days each. You got destruction, installation, and integration. So at first it'll be hard because you're destroying old habits and integrating this new clunky habit. And then it'll get messy in the installation phase. You'll tweak it a little bit here and there. And then lastly, the last 22 days, it'll become automatic and you'll integrate it right into your schedule. So take 66 days to form a habit, supposedly, says Robin. So give yourself a good two months and 6 days before you try something new. The 20-20-20 morning routine, I can vouch for this. I read this book maybe 2-3 weeks ago. So I've been on this 20-20 morning routine for a while. I used to have a slightly different routine, but now I'm doing this way and I like it better. So 20-minute workout, first thing, get your sweat in, your dopamine and your serotonin increase, and it cleanses your cortisol. So this results in more focus and less stress. I used to write, meditate, and then work out in my morning, but now I work out, write, meditate, read. So just switching from working out third to first, I've seen incredible differences, because then when I write and when I meditate, I'm already in a good state. I already have these positive vibes, the dopamine, the serotonin are flowing through my body, and it makes my writing more powerful and it makes my meditation better. So then after the first 20 minutes of working out, 20 minutes of reflecting is next. So this is when you journal, you meditate, and you plan. So this boosts your gratitude, your happiness, awareness, and it results in greater positivity, greater creativity, and a richer life. And then after that, you got 20 minutes of growing. So you read, you study, you review your goals, and knowledge deepens, and then confidence accelerates, and this results in more inspiration and impact. So you don't have to follow this exactly. Like, I don't even follow this exactly. So my morning routine tends to be about 2.5 hours to 3 hours. So what I do, I wake up, it takes about 10 minutes to get out of bed and get downstairs and get ready to work out. So I work out for 20 minutes, and then I write. My morning write takes me like 5 to 10 minutes. And then I meditate for about 45 minutes to an hour. So that's an hour and a half right there. And then I usually read for about 30 minutes to an hour. So my morning routine is 2.5 hours. So I'm getting up at 5, and by 7:38, I'm ready. I get my cold shower in, and then I'm ready for the day, for the work day. So like I just said, work out first thing. You can modify the others a little bit, but break a sweat first thing. I'm telling you, it makes a huge, huge difference. And so here are his 10 tactics of lifelong genius. Number 1, the tight bubble of focus. So narrow your focus, choose one big goal, attack it. 2, the 90-90-1 rule. So after you do your morning routine, the first thing you do, 90 minutes of complete focus first thing in the morning on the most important thing, the hardest thing you have to do all day. And then after that, you work for 60 minutes and take a 10-minute break and repeat this. So some people say a 50-minute work and then 10-minute break. Anywhere 50, 60 minutes, work for an hour, little break, work for an hour, little break. That's what the most productive people in the world do. And then there's the daily 5 concept. So in the morning, write down 5 things that you need to get done that day. For me, I do a little bit simpler. I wrote down the most important thing. If I didn't complete anything else today, what's the one most important thing that I wrote that I have to do today? I write that down. He says write 5, which I can get on board with. And number 5, the second wind workout. So it's your workout after you're done work. So at the end of the day, 5, 6, 7 p.m., a lighter one, like a walk, swim, whatever you want to do. Walking is great. I recommend just a light walk, or maybe you do like whatever you did in the morning, do like half of that, or just a little less intensity. And then the 2 massage protocol. I thought this was interesting, kind of random, but not really. So he says, schedule 2 massages per week. Look at these stats. 31% cortisol reduction, which is the stress hormone, 31% increase in dopamine, which increases your motivation, and a 28% increase in serotonin, which is the happiness chemical. And the key here is to get a deep tissue massage. It needs to hurt a bit for it to work the best. 7, traffic university. If you're a daily commuter, use time to educate yourself. So if you got a 30-minute commute, turn on some podcasts, maybe turn on Z Life Health's 100 books. I don't know. Big tip, put it on 2 times speed so you can get in double the content in the same amount of time. I'm telling you, our brains can work much faster than we think they can, especially when hearing. We can take in much more information. And it's actually proven that speed readers retain more knowledge than regular readers, because when you're speed reading, you have to be extremely focused on what you're reading. So same thing when you're listening. If you're listening at something at 2x speed, you have to be pretty much all focused on that. If you're at 1x speed, your brain will wander and you won't retain as much information. And then there's the dream team technique. So build a team of skilled people and mentors. Number 9, the weekly design system. So, set your 90-91 time periods. So on Sunday, say, okay, these are the 5 most important things that I need to do. They're going to take the longest. I need to knock this one out Monday, then Tuesday, then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And then set your 6 to 10 cycles. So the 4 or 5 other little things that you're going to get in the day. Set your second wind workouts, the time that you're going to do them and what you're going to do. And also put in your loved one time. Now, for me, a great loved one time is the second wind workout at night. Just go for a walk with your significant other or your family or whatever. It's a great way to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. And the 60-minute student. So study something for 60 minutes a day. That can be reading books. That can be listening to me talk about my books that I've read and the summaries and the key points that I've taken from them. It can be learning about your industry, anything. Just keep on growing, keep on learning, guys. I always say it. I'll say it again. And then you got the twin cycles of elite performance. So just like in Bored and Brilliant and Deep Work and all these great books, high excellence cycle and the deep refueling cycle. So it's all about the oscillation between the two. Growth happens when we rest. We need to have extreme times of work, extreme times of rest. So then you rest up your body and you get yourself ready for the next bout of extreme work, so you don't burn yourself out. And I like this. He says, if what I wish for doesn't come, then I know something better is on the way. Just always have that positive attitude of, oh man, I really wanted that, but because I didn't get it, I know something better is going to come for me. And then he has 11 maxims. So to create magic in the world, own the magic within yourself. Long stretches spent in noiseless contemplation is one of the secrets of the advanced mind. I'm telling you guys, Saturday mornings, whatever time you can, designate to yourself to just sit and think. Okay? That's on top of your meditation. And if you do meditation every day, you can count that. But I say on top of your meditation, really, really schedule in time to just sit and think and do nothing. Number 2, collect miraculous experiences over material things. Of course, you should spend your money on experiences rather than things, material possessions. I'm a big believer in that. Failure inflates fearlessness. The more you fail, the more you're not scared to fail. Simple. Proper use of your primal power creates your personal utopia. So just use your power properly and you'll have a pretty great world. Avoid bad people. That's simple. Money is the fruit of generosity, not scarcity. Optimal health maximizes your power to produce magic. That's why getting up in the morning, working out every single morning, 5 a.m. is so crucial. Continue raising your life standards toward absolute world class. So everything you do, it's like, what's that saying? Like, how you do something is how you do everything. So every little thing you do it to the absolute world class. You're going to wash dishes. You're going to be the best dishwasher ever. That'll carry over to other parts of your life. Number 9, deep love yields unconquerable joy. 10, heaven on earth is a state, not a place. Kind of like happiness, you can dial in heaven on earth if you really want to. And number 11, to end it off, tomorrow is a bonus, not a right. Live for today. Have your focus set on what you want to achieve, but live in the present. That's the 5 a.m. Club summary. Remember to like this video, guys. Thank you for staying with me. I hope you learned something from this video. Remember to subscribe, like this video. Keep learning, keep growing. I got 3 book summaries a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 150 books per year. It's incredible knowledge, guys.
So lifelong learning and reading books is just one part of Sticky Habits University and Discipline 101. Imagine kicking all your bad habits to the curb, and imagine how successful you'd feel after implementing 10 new healthy habits. After enrolling in Discipline 101, my new course, that's how you'll feel every single day. Because it's simple. It all boils down to constantly reinventing yourself through self-discipline and healthy habits, because that maximizes your freedom and it maximizes your fulfillment. Living like this changed my life. Go check it out.